What is up, everybody? And thank you for coming back to my channel. Today, we're going to be taking a look at what is happening in the market of Caledon, Ontario. A little bit of a synopsis of what has actually happened thus far. We've got inventories rising. The Bank of Canada has come in and reduced interest rates by an additional 50 basis points. We are expecting at least another quarter basis point to be reduced by the end of the year. So we've got 3 consecutive rate cuts, hopefully 4. We are still seeing fixed rates kind of creeping up, not going down, which is really weird. The bond markets are showing that rates are still to come down. Now the question really becomes is, with that inventory rising, especially in September when we were going through the numbers, was that going to continue to affect the housing market and the prices for each asset class? And so we're going to take a look and dive deeper into the numbers a little bit. You will not get these types of reports from anyone else because no one else really does it. I've gone online, take a look at what people say. Yes, they have their commentary. Again, it's pretty much subjective. So really, we're taking a look at the stats and trying to interpret it as best as possible. But that doesn't necessarily mean that that is the actual answer. We think that, when you try to put as many things together, some things make sense. But believe it or not, in the markets, not everything always makes sense. In these videos here, I take a look at month over month, not year over year. I don't really give a shit about year over year, especially if I'm in the market to buy or sell. I need to be able to understand what is happening in the last 30, 60, or 90 days so I'm able to make the best informed decision for myself and my family. If you do have any questions regarding buying, selling real estate, or questions regarding mortgages, as I am a licensed level 2 agent, I would be more than happy to assist. Book a call via my Calendly link. The information is in the bio below, and we can go over all things real estate, all things mortgages, just so that you can get a better understanding of what works best for you. So again, I make these videos to arm you, make you a better real estate investor. So I hope this does help. Be sure to like and subscribe to the content. But without further ado, let's get into the numbers for Caledon, Ontario. So here we have it. Caledon, Ontario, we're looking at a median price now of 1.232. Last month, we were sitting at 1.228. So just a $4,000 price increase amongst all property types. Let's take a look at the inventory very quickly here. We've got inventory now, which is nice to see. There was a dip here. 434 active listings. Last month we were at 462. So the nice part here is that inventory has come down slightly. And the number of sold units, 90 versus 74 from last month, which is also a positive sign to be able to absorb the inventory. In the market of Caledon, it's pretty much dominated by 2 classes. We've got the detached and townhomes, so that's what we're going to look at. Let's move on into detached market segment. And what we have here is the median price is now 1.312. Last month we were sitting at 1.285. So we do have a small uptick in detached home prices in Caledon, Ontario. Let's look at the inventory here. Again, you can see the inventory has come down. So we've got 316 listings, 70 sold. Last month, 347 versus 53 being sold. So again, trending in the right direction there. Townhomes in Caledon, $950,000. Last month, we were sitting at 861,000. Smaller sample size for sure. Let's take a look at what happened here. We've got 38 active listings, 10 were sold. Last month, 34 were active, 11 sold. So if we're looking at what really happened in Caledon, Ontario, it's been pretty much flat, which is still a very positive sign considering inventories had sharply increased in September, have come down a little bit with some absorption, which is still nice to see. Only time will tell. But it looks like there are some people jumping into the market. Until those numbers don't really line up, will more buyers really jump in and start taking advantage of what inventory is actually there? Again, it's a buyer's market. And so this market is perfect for you, the buyer. Sellers, unfortunately, if you can hold your properties. If you can't, because from mortgage shock and your higher rates because of a renewal and you need to get out, well, then you are at the mercy of the buyers that do come in. Do one thing, please. Make sure your agent does list their home prices at the actual prices that your home is worth, because otherwise, he or she would just simply be wasting your time. And the chances of getting a influx of buyers just to because the price of the home was listed undervalued is pointless, because again, this is not a seller's market. I hope you like the content that I provided today. If you do, please share this video with somebody who can benefit from the content that I provided today. And until then, stay savvy, stay informed, stay knowledgeable. May your investments flourish and your dreams of home ownership become a reality. And we'll catch you on the next one.